tight to the night, hope to see another day. Yeah, hope they fly me home. Now, wanna fly me home. Yeah, fly me home. Now, I'm going on.
Hello, revolutionaries. This is RYK with the WGP Revolution Recap. It is the biggest week in wrestling, and no exception over at Pinfall Stream. The Pinfall crew will be streaming live all weekend through WrestleMania. Giveaways by the hour. Make sure you go over to the Pinfall Stream Facebook group page, claim your spot in the post, and be part of the action. And in Pinfall promo action, WGP and Revolution present their co-branded event for April, Salvation. We'll go over the lineup and what you're going to expect to see all on the backside of this timeout. Don't go away. Hey, all you wrestling fans, have you ever dreamed about handling the leather and the metal and fantasized about having the idea that you can call yourself a champion? Revolution has spots open on its roster. Join a community of like-minded people and create a whole wrestling world with your promo skills. You think you're creative? You think you're mentally sharp? Maybe you haven't been a great athlete your whole life? We're all with you. Revolution is looking for its next champion. It's real fun, real belts, and you can get involved real soon. Join the Revolution Facebook group today. It was the one we didn't see coming when NDT upset the undefeated Fast Eddie Cap at Breakdown. In the aftermath of the event, on the curtain call, management called for the rematch between the two to happen this Sunday at Salvation. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Now I'm going to beat you this time, like I did last time. But I'm going to beat you worse. Why? To prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they weren't a fluke. So I will see you there.
I'm the fluke, you say? Me? Have you lost your chum, mate? Are you mad? Really, the only fluke between the two of us was you, sir. Just because you got lucky on one of my off days. You're having delusions of grandeur, sir.
The neon and black light persona known as Harry made a big impact when he took on and defeated WGP champion Josh Steele in just his second encounter of active competition. This prompted management to set up a number one contenders match for the WGP Havoc champion between Harry and the Villain this Sunday. Are we going to see more of what we've seen already? Let's have a look.
Now, Harry, you impressed this past week when you took down the champ. And now you're the man standing in my way from the goal that I said I have my eyes set on. So, Harry, I want you to do me a favor. Because I like you so much, I want you to cancel the match. I want you to forfeit before you even show up.
But since I'm going against the Villain, I guess that could only mean one thing, right? WGP, for one night only, Harry can be your hero, baby! Villain, you didn't really think Harry would forfeit the match, did you? And not get the opportunity to kick one of the BC members' ass? And win a championship? Are you crazy? Harry lives for that. Look, man, I know Tommy's booked you into an impossible situation this Sunday. But you're not getting out of this ass whipping, Villain.
Harry, Harry, Harry. I expected you to do that. And I expected you to have some false vibrato. You think I'm the one that has the impossible task? I'll see you this weekend, son.
Speaking of the Havoc title, that will be up for grabs this weekend in a match with lots of depths and angles as the longest reigning champion, Briggy, defends the title against the undefeated Jewy Sweet, who also happens to be his stablemate in the BC.
And we need to find him. He's missed Dart Night at the Naughty Donkey. He hasn't showed up to the club meetings at the clubhouse. He hasn't hyped this match at all. Nobody knows where he's at. And we need to find him. We are all getting kind of concerned. So if you guys could just help me out, I'm going to put a poster up here. If you guys can just print that out and hang it up wherever you go, trees in your neighborhood, supermarkets, grocery store, the library, your gym, wherever you go. We need to find Jewy because this is a huge opportunity for us and we don't want to blow it. So, everybody, I know this is not my normal. I know I'm usually out here being a dick, but this time I come, I'm asking you guys for help. So please, WGP, come through. I need you guys to help me out on this one.
And come Sunday night, we will have the match of the night. The BC versus the BC, brother versus brother, the Havoc title on the line. And when I get in that promo ring Sunday, it's going to be nothing good for you, pal.
The unmistakably successful Revolution champion, Matt Anarchy, seeks to continue his flawless run here in Revolution as he defends his title this weekend against the number one contender, Bossolini. This one came to be in a pretty surprising fashion. Let's look at how we got here.
And you see, boss, this one's hard for me because I respect you. So much so that in our last encounter, I made sure that I lived up to my moniker as the Star Maker, and ain't nobody asking who in the hell are you now. And as such, I am proud of the fact that you, sir, have rightfully earned an opportunity to challenge me. Why do they keep lining them up when he is so clearly calling my name?
Yo, Anarchy. We at that point, right? Salvation, me and you, one-on-one. Revolution title. I don't care what happened in the past. I don't care what's happening. Besides the one thing that's pissing me off, we're going to see what's going to happen. I'll talk to you soon.
5 days away from going up against the best in the world, and you give me 30 whole seconds just to tell me you're pissed off. But you know, I guess if the Messiah was a guy like you, he'd be pretty pissed off too. Don't worry, Bossolini, we'll talk about all of that this Sunday. But spoiler alert, the part that's gonna piss you off the most this Sunday is when I prove to you that your big historic win over the Canadian Crippler is really just the key to my salvation.
It's 2 months in the making, but this weekend it finally happens. In our Salvation main event, WGP World Champion Josh Steele will defend his title against perennial top contender Big Sweet. At the end of this match, will the Badass Club have 2 championships in the stable, or will Steele continue to reign supreme?
Real man doesn't need a stipulation that's going to give me an advantage or put him at a disadvantage. You see, all I need is a battlefield, an arena to go to war in. That's why at Salvation, WGP will see its first ever true last man standing match. And you see, the rules are simple because there are no rules. There will be no time limit. The promo can be as short as long as you want. And there will be no DQ. You see, Big Sweet, both of us will enter Salvation, but there will be only one man left standing, the WGP World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm sorry about your damn luck, but you can go ahead and fuck your feelings because it's going to be me, bitch boy.
You should have done something.
But all you did was give me more time to bust your ass. And on top of that, you're gonna let me do whatever I want. Thank you for the disadvantage, sir. As for you, right here, right now, let me tell you what my stipulation is. And it's something that you've done before. 3, 4 times that I can recall. And you haven't won one of them, have you? See, this is how you pick a stipulation, Steel. That's why you pick a stipulation. Because when you and I come face to face, you can have the unlimited time. You can have the no rules. But I'm going bare bones.
And the big reveal was nothing more than a simple bare bones match. Get the fuck out of here, man. Really, big guy? Really? I expected so much more from you, quite honestly. So much more. But I did find it highly amusing. How proud of yourself. How confident you sounded as you came out here and you proclaimed your stipulation. And boy, oh boy, you even brought facts. Facts to supplement your situation. Facts like, I've never won a bare bones match in my life. Hard-hitting stuff. But would you care to inform these good people of WGP just exactly how you got that fact? Matter of fact, go ahead and hush. I'll save you the trouble. Because it was I that gave you that fact. And this is the truly hilarious part. Because you never once stopped to think or question why I would hand you bullets to a gun pointed at my head. Just like the sheep you are, I led you to where I wanted you to be. You see, you came out here and you said that you chose bare bones to strip away my edits. The same edits that judges constantly say distract from my promo. You came out here and you chose bare bones because you want to silence my music. The music that judges constantly say is too loud and distracting. I find it amusing because despite those facts, despite the things that judges constantly say take away from my promos, my words have carried me to victory time and time again. Hell, they carried me to this championship. But you want to come out here and strip away the very things that judges say take away from my promos because you feel they somehow give me an advantage over you. You didn't think this through. Let me break it down for you, big guy. You see, you think you're forcing me to rely solely on my words. But in actuality, in all reality, you're allowing these people to do nothing more than focus solely on these words that have carried me to greatness. Words that come salvation will in fact be your damnation. Courtesy of everybody's favorite asshole, Josh Steele, the WGP champion, bitch.
That wraps up another recap, folks. This is RYK thanking you for your continued support and engagement, and once again encouraging you to navigate over to Pinfall Stream's Facebook group and register for your chance to win in hourly giveaways this WrestleMania weekend as the boys live stream across both nights. There are 10 prizes up for grabs. You can be one of them. I'm RYK. And you are revolutionary.
Gonna sprout a pair of wings, I'm gonna fly me home. Now, fly me home. Yeah, wanna fly me